Hey, what's up guys? I am your host, Ryan Zoo, and this is King of the Hill. Hey guys, join the King of the Hill Skype chat room for the best King of the Hill community in the world. Alright guys, we have a game here between Darkatomic and Evilday. We have been seeing a lot of Darkatomic games recently, and I am becoming a huge fan of him as he is showing great skill. And yeah, we're just seeing lots of games of him because he's also really good at recording games for you guys. He's really on top of that. So Evilday, of course, with that really impressive 9-to-1 ratio, and Darkatomic is actually surprisingly the defender right now. So Darkatomic, I think is third in the Noble rankings at this time, and Evilday was below him. So Evilday, you know, even though he has 9-to-1 ranking, he is the challenger, which is just amazing. It just goes to show how good Darkatomic is and how good the other Nobleman is. When someone like Evilday is actually challenging, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I think Evilday should probably be king actually, but well, Dark Affliction is also extremely good as well. So these guys going for boomerang strategies and yeah, slightly different boomerang placement. I prefer Darkatomic's placement in the middle there. I think it's a little bit safer. You can, you know, be a little bit not cautious and maybe stuff off a little bit, and you still kill the pinks. It's mainly the pinks on round 4 that are really scary on this map, and really dictate the style of the game. Because if you're behind early on, then you are the attacker, and it really puts a lot of pressure on you. So, yep, just pretty normal strategies for a little bit. Now, there is some really interesting news that I have for you guys, and that is that myself, and Ryan Zoo. Oh, see. Oh my god, lives lost already. What's going on here? How did that happen? I have no idea. And there might be even more lives lost if he doesn't get his 2-3 boomerang up in time. Oh, he might lose a couple more lives here. I don't know. He's down by 4 lives already. And these pinks shouldn't do anything to Darkatomic. The only reason he would ever lose lives here is if he lags. Don't expect that to happen. I think Darkatomic has a pretty interesting PC. Sorry, not interesting. A pretty good PC. So, a couple of really interesting things that's coming up. Number 1, a lot of you guys might have noticed already, myself, Ryan Zoo, has joined King of the Hill again. You know, I felt like, you know, I've been on the sidelines for enough. I mean, I'm still gonna do commentating for you guys, but I just felt like getting in there and getting in the thick of things and playing these guys for a little bit. So I challenge the knight Problogy. I actually have no idea how to say his name. Anyway, he's one of the knights that I challenged, and I won't tell you the result of that game, but nevertheless, I am a nobleman now. And yeah, so I'm gonna try compete with these guys and see how I do. Do my best to become king for you guys. And just to sort of, you know, I think it's really good for you guys to see what my approximate level is, so that you can actually just see if the stuff that I say in commentary is you know, real good advice, or if it's just complete talking out of my ass. But these guys, holy cow, look at this defense by Darkatomic. He is so scared of blacks. He does not want to lose to blacks at all, and look at that ridiculous defense. That must be so expensive. That means he's going to have quite a bad economy, but as long as he can survive, then yeah, then it's fine, I guess. He just has to stay ahead in lives all the way to round 38, and he will win this game. So that's number 1, is that yeah, I am a nobleman now. So thank you. If you want to give me a little pat on the back, a little applause, a little, you know, go Ryan in the comments, then I would be very much appreciative of that. Okay, so the other thing is that shortly after this commentary, I'm actually going to start interviewing our players. This is a new thing we're doing for King of the Hill. And by the way, guys, getting the ricochet up on round 8 perfectly in time, really important. But not for Evilday though. He's a bit slow to get. Oh, there it is. Just waiting to get that ricochet up, but getting up just in time as well. Oh, this Rigo might get through though. Oh my god. More. Oh my god. So that's the problem with that boomerang spot, is that you can't hit the regos on the way back. That's really detrimental, is that you can't hit the regos on the way back. So the other interesting news is that, yeah, I am doing player interviews now, and I'm going to be interviewing these guys over Skype. We're going to get to know more about our players. The first person I'm interviewing is Darkatomic himself. Darkatomic has been very, very active with King of the Hill, and he has agreed to do an interview with his face showing. So we're going to see the true colors of Darkatomic. You know, apparently he's German. That's what he's been saying. We'll actually get to see if it's true. We're going to see if he looks German, and we'll see if he talks with a German accent. These guys need to get the camera detection up for round 12. Need to start getting camera detection. Okay, there's Darkatomic's camera detection just in time for those camos. And there's Evilday's camera detection. So both these guys, you know, just watching that screen very, very carefully, knowing when those camos come, and getting that upgrade instantly. And Darkatomic getting ready for round 15 ceramics. That really is a dangerous round on Yin Yang. So dangerous round 15 ceramics. Both these guys getting tons of defense up. Wow, Darkatomic just getting so much defense. He is so scared of ceramics. Oh my god. But you know, fair enough. He is a defending player right now. Evilday needs to start attacking, as if he doesn't do some damage, there's gonna be less and less chances for him to do damage as the round gets later and later. Oh, so here's the ceramics by Evilday. They're getting through the first round, so they're gonna need to get to the second round. Are they going to? Tons of ceramics. Oh, but stopped perfectly by Darkatomic. Oh, but these rainbows might get back to ceramics. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, but they might get through. There's some lives lost. Oh my god, 142 lives to 142 lives. This is insane. This is insane, guys. Oh my god, I've never seen this before. They're saying awesome. 142 versus 142. This is so awesome indeed. What are the chances of this? What are the chances of this? Holy cow. This is so weird, guys. If this becomes a draw, oh my god, this is gonna be so weird. Yeah, I think that was just those rainbows, you know. That's the worst case scenario, is when you pop those ceramics down to rainbows, and they just regrow back into ceramics. That's the worst case scenario for you. You either want to leave the ceramics alone, or you want to pop it all the way down. But you don't really get much say in that. And now, and that was why those regrow just got past. I think they maybe were rainbows or regrow back into ceramics. I'm not too sure. But yeah, 142 versus 142. We have never had this in King of the Hill before. Never, ever, 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 ever. A draw, a possible draw. You know, with lives that are not, you know, 150 versus 150. So, yeah, the interview. The thing is that it may already be out by now. You know, that's the thing I'm not too sure about, because I'm not too sure what, you know, what order these games get released and stuff like that. The interview may very well already be out, so I hope you're enjoying that interview. But if it's not out yet, look for it in the coming days. By the time you see this, it should already be produced and stuff like that. Just a matter of oh my god, I can't talk today. What the hell's going on today? It's just a matter of what? What was that? A shout out to Trevor. Maybe they thought that Trevor was going to commentate this game. I'm not too sure, because that was such a weird comment. What? So these guys, this is the thing that players can do, is that if they think they can't really kill each other, you know, we don't really want to waste each other's time, and so they can agree on a draw. Evilday says at 26. Interesting. So obviously he has some sort of rush planned. I'm not too sure. Some way he thinks he can get some lives lost for round 26. But I just don't know if that's the case. And this Spike Factory, man. The Spike Storm is so good. It's so overpowered. I might even have to ban it because it's so overpowered. Honestly, guys. You'll get to see the power of Spike Factory soon enough when you watch my games. But honestly, oh my god, Spike Storm is so strong. Yeah, so the funny thing is that, you know, for you guys, the interview might be coming out in 1 or 2 days, but for me, I haven't even done the interview yet. I have not done the interview yet. So I actually have no idea how this interview will go. Because I'm doing it after this commentary. I just talked to Darkatomic on Skype, and I asked him, oh, you need to do the interview. And he's like, I'm trying to let's do a German accent. Oh, can we wait? No, I can't do a German accent. I'm a Kiwi. And he says, you know, can we wait until my parents leave because I don't want to talk to a random person in English. Oh, some balloons might get through. Oh no, I don't want to talk to a random person in English and you know, make it sound like I'm talking to myself or something like that. So he's like, yeah, just wait till my parents leave. And apparently his parents are going shopping quite soon, so we'll get that interview down for you guys. Darkatomic showing that he can get a ground zero at any time, and yeah, round 26 is it going to be a draw now? Could be a draw any second now. Is anyone going to offer a draw? Because yeah, both these guys have ground zeros. Both these guys, and there's the ground zeros. Darkatomic showing the ground zeros, so he just showing, okay, come on, guys, come on, Evilday, let's just have a draw because there's no way you can beat me now. Ground zeros can beat anything, and there it is, a draw agreed by these guys. So really, really interesting. The first ever draw on Yin Yang, but not what we expected at all. Not a 150 versus 150 lives, but actually 142 lives versus 142 lives. That is insane, guys. Let's go to game number 2. Alright, we're here in game number 2. Now, the funny thing is I actually have no idea who chose the second map, because there wasn't any loser for the second. Oh, it's cards, by the way. Maybe they just agreed on which map it was. I really have no idea. Yeah, make sure you record. Oh, farm versus Darkatomic and farm for Evilday. So we're gonna see farm versus farm again on a small map like cards. Not too surprising. Actually, for me it's surprising, but for these guys, probably for most of you guys, it's not too surprising. But for me, it's surprising, just because there's such good anti-farm strategies out there. There's the ice strategy, there's the spectre strategy. Spectre strategy. Did I say that right? Yeah. There's quite a few strategies to beat farms now, so I'm surprised that farm strategies are still around. But definitely when because you know, as I mentioned previously, I played some King of the Hill games. And when those videos come out, I think farm rushes might be over, guys. They might just be extinct. That's the perfect word for it, extinct. Because yeah, my Spectre, or not my strategy, I think they were developed by Anacondas actually. And as is with most strategies, it always seems to be Anacondas that are developing the strategies. But yeah, Anacondas is Spectre's Spike Storm strategy is really, really good against farms and just really overpowered in general. Okay, so these guys keep shouting out to Trevor. I think they really think that Trevor is going to commentate this one, and certainly Trevor does commentate some games. But okay, no, they're just doing random shoutouts now. Might kill me if he sees the last game. What last game? Look at all these awesome shoutouts. Okay, so shoutouts to Trevor, shoutouts to Prehistoric Battles, shoutout to Chris, shoutout to me. Oh, thanks, Darkatomic. Shoutout to Tyler. Did I miss anyone there? Or more accurately, did they miss anyone? You know, whoever would like to get a shout out, put your name in the comments, and maybe next time they'll do a shout out for you guys. Shoutouts to somebody. Shoutouts to. This is what happens when you have farms. When you have farms, you don't need to press down the you know, the 1, 2, 3 hotkeys to send the balloons. So you have so much time to type and stuff. Shout out to the Dark Affliction. Shout out to Speedo. Shout out to Speedo. Shout out to Evilday. Wow, we are doing self shoutouts now. Darkatomic, yes indeedy. I guessed it. With the exclamation mark as well, so he is very happy about shouting out to himself. This chat's awesome. So these guys, Evilday doing a little bit of a black rush just to force Darkatomic to get a bit more defense, but not really sure if that was worth it. I mean, maybe it was. And interesting that Evilday, oh, both these guys getting another boomerang. So if I had to guess and use my analysis powers, I would say that both these guys don't have mortars. Because usually you would see a mortars for run 8 defense as opposed to a ricochet. But these guys, they're going to need some more defense soon. Lose some more lives. I guess he's just going to lose some more lives. Darkatomic doesn't really care about lives. He'd rather get more farm economy. But yeah, both these guys are actually very, very even on farm economy. And that yellow rush, you know, even though it was a rush, it wasn't Rigo or anything. So actually it added to Evilday's economy. So he probably should be ahead or maybe the same economy as Darkatomic. Both these guys, very, very similar economy. as you can sort of see by their farm counts. Basically, 210 farms is exactly the same as 120 farm. Exactly the same, pretty much. So, well, not exactly the same, but you know, like so close that it doesn't even matter. So I was completely wrong about that. Both these guys do have mortars. I guess the ricochet. I don't know. I just owned. My analysis is terrible. Stop being a commentator, Ryan. You don't know what the hell's going on. So feel free to say that in the comments, because my powers of deduction was just completely terrible there. 100 on the nose. What does that mean? Oh, I see, his lives. On the nose. I actually like that way of saying. And look at all these 0-0 boomerangs by Evilday. He's clearly getting ready to sell his farms and to get those boomers up to ricochets if need be. 142 are much cooler. You have to excuse Darkatomic's German. I mean his English, because he is German, so he says 142 are much cooler as opposed to it is much cooler, which is the correct English. A quick little ceramic rush here by Darkatomic. Gonna force Evilday to get a bit more defense. Oh, I didn't even notice this. So Evilday has a Spectre at the end? What? What? So the Spectre didn't quite work there, I don't know why. So those lives were definitely lost by him. No longer at exactly 100. And actually he's down on lives, guys. He's down on lives. Maybe that's really important. Nah, lives is not important for farm vs farm. Unless somehow Darkatomic, just somehow, somewhere, has a ground zero. I don't know how he would have that, but somehow, somewhere. Actually, no, I take that back. Maybe lives are important now. Because, especially with Evilday's Spectre, it's conceivable that with Spike Storm, he can beat like 4 Zoma Gods. Maybe even 8 Zoma Gods. I don't know, I've never tried it, but Spike Storm is very, very strong, guys. It may very, very, very well be able to stop Zoma Gods. So in that which case, if he has farms and Spike Factories, he can actually win by having more lives. Or just defending whatever farm rush Darkatomic is going to send in him. And trust me, guys, when you have Spike Storm, you can defend any farm rush, like, so easily. He can send, like, he can sell all his farms and sell all his towers and send, like, 20 Zoma BFBs. And a couple of Spike Storms are going to bust it up so hard, so fast. So we're going to see here, Darkatomic is ahead in lives, but it's kind of forcing Evilday to rush. But at the same time, you know, with Spike Storm, Evilday may have a better late game, I'm not too sure. Moab Maulers with their Moab Assassins is also pretty good, so it's really, really hard to say who would do better late game. But Darkatomic in the lead in lives, so yeah, maybe they'll both do round 20 rushes, or maybe they won't. I have a strong feeling that Evilday is not going to do a round 20 rush, because he's going to use a Spike factory ability to defend things really, really easily. So he's going to just keep getting more eco, and probably just try to get to the super late game and see if he can like do a massive Zoma God rush versus Darkatomic. I've actually never seen farm vs farm late game, so if this goes late game, it'll be really interesting. So this is interesting, selling maybe one farm, or maybe just not selling any farms, going for a single BFB rush. And this is really cool, because it's actually forcing Darkatomic to sell his farms. So now Evilday is ahead in the economy, which is really, really cool. It kind of actually puts Darkatomic in a really, really awkward spot. Oh wow, tons of ceramics. This might be GG here, right, guys. Tons of ceramics getting through, and GG Darkatomic not getting anywhere near enough defense. That might have even been a double BFB, I'm not too sure. Was that one BFB or 2 BFBs? Because there was a lot of ceramics that came out of that. Darkatomic completely not prepared for that. And that just goes to show the power of the round 22 rush. Because we saw that Evilday sent 1 BFB without selling any farms, and Darkatomic had to sell 3 farms or 2 farms, and he still couldn't defend it. So it's kind of imbalanced. It kind of means like if you go farm vs farm, you should always do a round 20 rush, because it always costs more to defend than to attack, which is a really, really interesting concept in farm vs farms. So I hope you guys learn a cool lesson there. Alright guys, let's go to game number 3. Alright, here in game number 3, let's see what map Darkatomic has chosen. Hydra Dam! Hydra Dam! I guess Hydra Dam! Because that's the map. Oh my god, I'm so good. I swear to god, I have never seen this video before. But I just feel like I know Darkatomic by now, having watched tons of his videos. He always picks Hydra Dam. And even himself saying, as always, I think he means picking Hydra Dam. I think that's what he's talking about. So we're gonna see another epic battle of Mortar Dartling Gun versus Mortar Dartling Gun. This is such a cool battle because it really comes down to skill. Like, the more skillful player always wins in this. And that's what I love, you know, like, I really want to see skill shine through. So we have a bit of a deviation here, I think. Evilday going Space Blues for a bit more damage, whereas Darkatomic going for Group Reds for a bit more econ. Really interesting difference there. And I think actually damage might be the better decision, because oftentimes we see guys getting down to like 50 lives on Hydra. And look at this! Evilday still on full lives, that's ridiculous. Well, not anymore. Oh wait, no? Still on full lives? Whoa. Whoa, he's still on full lives, this is amazing. This is actually quite amazing. How is he still on full lives? So, yeah, lives are actually reasonably important on Hydra just because, like, round 6 blacks and stuff, you're always going to lose lives, and it's just good to have that buffer of lives for rushes later on. Because then if you're down on lives, like let's say 100 versus 50, then when both players go for that round 20 rush, which is quite common, round 20 rushes are quite common, then when you get rush versus rush, then the person who's down on lives is actually at a huge disadvantage. I see a little bit of lag here. I don't know if it's me lagging or if it's these guys lagging. It's probably these guys. But yeah, well, look at that. It's just a bit more lag, and it's causing Evilday to lose a ton of lives. But I don't know. Darkatomic's recording this, so is that me lagging? You guys see that lag, right? I hope it's not me lagging. That would really suck, because that means oh my god, there it is again. That means that the audio would be out of sync with the visuals, and that would really suck. I'd probably have to commentate this again, and then I wouldn't be able to do that cool oh, I guess it's Hydra. Well, I mean, I could still do that, but I wouldn't be able to say I swear to God anymore. I can still pretend that I didn't know it's Hydra, but I would never like swear to God in that scenario. So round 6 blacks. These guys down so many lives already. Down to 77 lives. Darkatomic down to 76 lives. Evilday really similar lives, and that's why both these guys are going for black rushes, because black rushes you will lose lives, guys. It's like impossible to not lose lives with black rushes. And the best thing is that if you keep rushing like this, it's really cool because you're... Oh, interesting. So, interesting divergence here. Darkatomic choosing to get that 2-1 Dartling Gun to get some more popping power. Still losing lives, though. Still losing lives. Wow. I can't believe this is not enough popping power. Meanwhile, Evilday decided to go with the Bomb Tower as his popping tower. I think Darkatomic might just be lagging. This is ridiculous, guys. I've never seen someone go down to 28 lives in this scenario. Rego blacks here by Evilday, but that cluster bomb does get up just in time. Should be pretty safe. Oh, tons of Rego yellows! Oh, the Rego yellows doing some huge damage! It's gonna be GG right here! 70 lives, 14 lives! Oh, so close! So close! Is Evilday gonna keep rushing? I think he probably will. Like, he's probably gonna do another huge... Oh, this is why Darkatomic is getting some more defense up. He does not want to lose another rush. Down to 14 lives already, man. This is ridiculous. And he's got a 2-1 Dartling Gun. It must be because it's lagging. I mean, look, we can sort of see the lag. We can see it chop every now and then. The video would be choppy. So, yeah, I'm guessing that when he lost down to like 76 lives early on, that was somewhat due to lag. Oh, there it is again. So round 12, both these guys have their camera detections up. Very good. And yeah, very similar strategies by these guys. It's really interesting that these guys' strategies are so similar. Just so similar. Dartling Gun, Mortar, and it's not just the Dartling Gun Mortar that's similar. It's just like double cluster bomb with the ricochet. It seems like everybody just agrees that this is the best Rainbow Rush defense. And yeah, I mean, it's a very solid defense. I probably would, if I was playing these guys, I would not do a Rainbow Rush versus these guys. So, round 14, round 15. Ceramics on round 15, so these guys need to get another Dartling Gun up. And it's all about aiming the Dartling Guns and getting, hitting those ceramics. Because if you miss the ceramics with the Dartling Guns, then you will get a lot of ceramics through. I am so surprised. Where's the ceramic rush by Evilday? Because oftentimes you can still defend the ceramic rush, but you will lose a couple of lives. And with Darkatomic down to 14 lives, he should really do a ceramic rush. Evilday should really do a ceramic crush because he, you know, if Darkatomic doesn't do perfect micro, then he will lose some lives. Oh my god, Evilday, do a ceramic crush. There it is, chopping out again. See, even with the lag, Darkatomic has really hard time hitting those ceramics perfectly. And now he's gonna get his Maulers up for round 18. Maybe Evilday will do a round 18 rush. I don't know. Maybe a round 18 fast cooldown ceramics. If I had to put my money on something, I would guess fast cooldown ceramics on round 18. But what do I know, you know? When I tried to guess last time, I was completely off the mark. The only thing I guessed correctly is Hydra so far. But come on, Evilday, forcing lives for Darkatomic. There must be a way to like kill him right now. Ceramics, round 18. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you playing? What are you doing, Evilday? Are you playing that safe that you don't even want to rush on round 18? This is really surprising. This is really surprising. I guess, yeah, we'll just see double round 20 rushes then. Almost always we've seen round 20 fast cooldown mob rushes, just because no one's really found a way to defend against that yet. Yeah, we'll see if that's what these guys do. If these guys don't do round 20 fast cooldown mob rushes, I am just so bad. I mean, I just don't know what to say anymore. Oh, I hear some towers being sold. So there it is, the fast cooldown mobs by Darkatomic, and there's no fast cooldown mobs by Evilday. What? What? Oh, but these Bloons get through first. Oh my god, that was really close. There was no way Evilday was defeating that. But somehow, someway, those ceramics killed Darkatomic first. Maybe Darkatomic just wasn't good enough with his Darkling micro, because those natural ceramics are really tough, guys. Really tough. So, wow, a really close game number 3. GG to Darkatomic and Evilday. Let's go to game number 4. Alrighty, we're here in game number 4. Darkatomic down 2-1 to Evilday. Nope, sorry, I take that back. He's down 2-0 with 1 draw. Oh, Pyramid Steps. Interesting choice of map by Darkatomic. So yeah, Darkatomic has to do... What is it? He needs to win the next 2 games. Hold on, what am I doing here? Hold on, guys. Have I got the score right? I think I have. Man, I have commentated so many games, I keep forgetting what the score is. I had to really rack my brain there. Yeah, so thanks Evilday. That was really helpful. Could have said that a bit earlier. A little bit earlier would be a lot more helpful, Evilday. Next time, you know, a bit more teamwork between me and you, buddy, and we will do a lot better. So yeah, Evilday up 2-0. Darkatomic needs some love from you guys, man. He is down so much, and the problem is that they've already had 1 draw. So even if he wins back the next 2, then well, I guess it doesn't really matter. If he wins the next 2, we'll just go to extended series and we'll go to a game number 6. A game number 6, guys. Oh my god, that'd be awesome. If we have a game number 6. Don't get that very often, King of the Hill. Every now and then. And farm vs farm, guys. I'm so surprised that these guys are still doing farm strategies. There are so many good anti-farm strategies out there at the moment. And Darkatomic is still lagging a little bit. Still lagging a little bit. So both these guys going Bomb Tower and probably Ice. We have seen previously that Bomb Tower Ice is much better than Bomb Tower Attack Shooter. The Ice can't really be exploited when you stack the blues and blacks. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, Darkatomic is lagging a little bit at the moment. But yeah, we're gonna see if these guys go farm, go Ice with their Bomb Tower or Attack Shooter. Definitely, I think Ice is the better choice, because then you can do things like you know, Ice Shards, which are really OP, Arctic Wind, really OP. really good strategies with the Ice Towers right now. So here's a question to all the viewers out there: are you an edible food? So clearly, Evilday is a... oh, both of them go Attack Shooters. Wow, that just goes to show what I know about King of the Hill. Predicting that both of them will go Ice, but instead both of them go Tech Shooters. So yeah, as I said before, these Tech Shooters can be exploited if you stack up the greens with the blacks or whatever, you can actually hurt that. You can actually sneak those blacks by. Once they sneak by, that bomb tower is completely useless for Sim. But back to the edible foods comment. Clearly, Evilday is a cannibal. Cannibal. My Kiwi accent is so weird. Clearly, he's a cannibal, and he thinks that everyone's edible. But you know, I don't judge. If you want to be a cannibal, to each his own. See, this is the way you exploit the tech shooter. You stack up the blacks with the yellows, and a couple of lives lost, not as many as I thought, but definitely that's the way to do it. And oh my god, Evilday, do you want to do the same strategy? Yep, blacks and yellows, that's how you do it. Surprisingly not as effective this time. I guess Darkatomic just getting that second tech shooter up a little bit faster. Tons of 1-0 farms by Evilday. And you better watch out, man, Darkatomic. If you win, and you come back and beat Evilday 3-2, he might just come and eat you. He may very well come and eat you. Oh, yeah, Rigo Leads is really, really dangerous. Super dangerous, Rigo Leads. Actually doing okay. Actually, oh no, there's a couple of balloons getting through. So a couple more lives lost by Darkatomic. Oh, here's quite a few lives. And Rigo White, wow. Man, Evilday is such an aggressive player. Such an aggressive player. But with that mortar up, he will be safe now, and we got quite a few lives lost by both players. 97 lives by 106 lives. But does that matter in farms with farms? Not really. Not really. People always go for rushes when they go for farms, so you never really get to round 38. Quick little Rigo rush here. Rigo Rainbow Rush. Oh, forcing the Evilday to get that 4-2 bombs out. But oh my god, I see tons of Rainbow Bombs get through. Is he gonna die? Whoa. Whoa, that was close. Not getting that 4-2 bomb tower up, sorry, that 4-0 bomb tower up quite quick enough. But he's still alive, he's still hanging there, and he can still win this game. Round 15, ceramics, guys. Any ceramics? And ceramics by Darkatomic. That forces Evilday to get some more bomb towers for defense, and with this extra cluster bomb, he should be just fine. And here's the big rush. Oh my god, what is this rush? So rainbows. Oh, camo ceramics. So he exploits the mortar. Exploits the mortar. Is it gonna work, guys? I see nothing getting through. Oh, I see a ceramic getting through. That might be it here, guys. Ceramics getting through. Not enough defense. And GG. Wow. My throat hurts. I can't believe that attack worked. A rainbow rush with camo ceramics on round 15 to exploit the mortar, and that worked perfectly, guys. That worked perfectly. I think even though Evilday moved his mortar, it still wasn't enough. That was an awesome attack by Darkatomic. Really well played. And even though Evilday, man, that's a tongue twister. Even though Evilday stole all his farms, it wasn't enough. And yeah, losing those lives to, I think at least 2 ceramics went through, so tons and tons of lives lost. And whoa, maybe Darkatomic making a comeback, down 2-1. Let's go to game number 4. Well, number 5, but it's like kind of like, you know, it's like number 4 with number 5. There's a draw. Game number 5. Alright, we're here in game number 5. Let's see what map Evilday has chosen. Now, Darkatomic has to win this map if he wants to push it into the tiebreaker. At the moment, he's down 2-1. By the way, guys, we are on Temple. Yes, I am the noob. Even pros make mistakes. Oh, Evilday calling himself a pro. Don't know about that. Nah, Evilday is clearly a pro. Look at his 9-to-1 win ratio. 9-to-1 ratio is awesome. Freaking awesome. It's not just like the skill behind that, it's like the perseverance. It's like the ability to play so well all the time that you never lose to noobs and you never like make mistakes and stuff like that. And our third farm vs farm game. This is ridiculous. Both these guys picking small maps and both these guys picking the maps that have farms. Well, picking the maps that they would want to use farms on. So both these guys clearly very confident in their farm skills. Yeah, both these guys just picking small maps. Really interesting. They don't like Rally, they don't like Plutonium Mines, they just like Temple and cards. And primitive steps, and still use farms. You know what Evilday should have done? Evilday should have picked Plutonium Mines, the biggest map, or maybe Rally or whatever, and just gone for a draw. Because if he got a draw, then that'll be 2 draws 2 wins and 1 loss in that best of 5, and that actually is enough to win King of the Hill. Like, that's it. There's 5 games. You've won 2-1 in those 5 games. Yeah, it only goes to tiebreaker if it's a tie, you know, obviously. It doesn't go to tiebreaker just because someone hasn't won 3 games yet. So he actually could have. Hold on, let's read these comments. I think we'll be hating the comments. I am Chris. What? So yeah, so that's what if I was him, I would have been like really, really cheap, and I would have just gone for Plutonium Mines or Rally, and just try to get a draw. You know, stay on 115 lives, go no lives lost, guarantee that draw, and guarantee the win, because you know that's all you need to do to win King of the Hill. Get a couple of draws and win a couple of matches. That's all we need. All that's required. By the way, guys, please you know, make some comments about how terrible my speech is today. I feel like I'm having a speech impediment. I feel like I'm stuttering the whole time. I don't know why. Maybe I'm too excited. Maybe I'm too excited for Darkatomic versus Evilday. I also feel like today's commentary is like really, really casual. I feel like I'm having like an afternoon chat with myself. Maybe it's just like these guys in the comments and the, you know, the way that they're talking in the comments, or maybe it's just my mood or whatever. Maybe I'm just in a really happy mood since you know, I'm a nobleman now or whatever. Oh my god, Darkatomic is so onto it. He even knows the Dark Affliction's farm placement. Oh my god. So he's saying that Evilday is copying Darkatomic's farm placement, which, you know, may be true, may not be. I really have no idea. It probably is true. Seems that both these guys like to go for straight lines of farms down the side. Oh my god! Tons of lives lost! Oh my god, Evilday needs to be a bit quicker with his reactions. Holy cow! Had to sell a couple of farms to afford that ricochet. And yeah, really good yellow rush there, causing Evilday to lose a couple of lives. But man, that boomerang placement, I really like it actually. I've never seen the 2-3 boomerang placement used that way, where he changes it from... Excuse me. I'm not sure if he changes it from last to first, or if he just leaves it on first. But yeah, leaving it on first is pretty cool. When it comes around the bend, it actually shoots and hooks right around. I actually like that boomerang placement. I might start using it from now on. So Dark Affliction is clearly an edible food, provided that you are a cannibal, which Evilday clearly is, because he's evil! He is evil. He's like an evil hyena. With the hyena laugh. Like, I don't know, guys. You guys watched Lion King before, right? How do hyenas laugh in Lion King? Isn't it like that? Like, that's how they do it, right? Go and watch a YouTube clip of the Lion King right now and tell me how hyenas laughs. I actually feel like just cutting in a short video of that right now. I think I might actually do this. Oh my god, that would be so funny. That would be so funny. Because the thing is that I actually don't know if I would do it, which is a really funny thing. So I can't make commentary to match it. I can't say like, and we're back, after showing a clip of the hyena. And I still honestly have no idea if I want to add this hyena clip in or not. By the way, guys, the Ceramic Rush. Evilday, oh my god, this might be it. Whoa! What? What? I saw like infinity rainbows get through, but I guess that was just a glitch with the graphics. Clearly, Evilday a good enough person not to lose to round 15 Ceramic, because that would be atrocious. That would honestly be atrocious. But meanwhile, Darkatomic might lose here. Quite a few lives lost, but not enough to kill him. Man, Ceramic Rushes are so dangerous. It's really hard to prepare adequately for that, because it's not very expensive to send, and it's and I don't know. Whoa, Darkatomic is not happy at all, and Evilday is so happy. Wow, not happy versus so happy. Quite a difference in mood there. Difference in mood, and what? Why is he not happy now? Evilday has obviously bipolar syndrome, because he went from really happy to really not happy really, really fast. He probably has 2 personalities. One of them's a cannibal that loves to eat humans, and the other one's I don't know. The other one's the other one's a hyena. Oh no, the hyena is the cannibal. I don't know. Hey, at least I'm not Trevor. What? Okay, so here's a Spike Storm defense, maybe, or will this be enough? Oh, this is a couple of lives lost, maybe. No, wow. This Spike Factory is so strong versus Moabs. Man, look at that. I think this. I don't even know what it is price-wise, but I think price-wise, it's pretty similar to 2 Moab Ballers, which is just ridiculous. I mean, it not only stops from Moabs, it even does way more defense to the ceramics underneath it as well. So, Spike Factory, 2-3 Spike Factory is just way better than Moab Ballers in my opinion. There's really no reason why you would pick a Moab Baller over a Spike Factory. And here's the massive rush. This is so not gonna work. This is so not gonna work. Look at this Spike Storm. And the BFB rush as well, wow. So, and plenty of money for the Spike Storm. Oh my god, that might actually get through! Whoa! What? What? So that was just a glitch with the graphics again. And wow, look at that! Evilday having tons of money. Tons of money. And GG right there. Evilday using the Spike Storm to defend against like Infinity Moabs. At the same time, able to do like Infinity Moabs and BFB rushes himself. That is the way you play Bloons TD Battles, guys. Spike Storm, it is the new way to play this game. Oh my god, it's so overpowered. I might even need to ban it, I'm not too sure right now. But yeah, definitely guys, start trying out the 2-3 Spike Factory and the Spike Storm ability. Just get rid of your bomb towers, get rid of them, replace them with Moab Maulers with this 2-3 Spike Factory, and you will see a dramatic improvement in your Bloons Tower Defense Battles results, because oh my god, that tower is so overpowered. Alright guys, that's it from me. My name is Ryan Zoo. Thanks for watching guys, see you next time.
I'm surrounded by idiots.